Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's have us some tea. Oh, oh, oh. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's have us some tea. Oh, oh, oh. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's have a cup of tea. Good morning. Tuesday morning. How's everybody doing this early Tuesday morning? While the birds are jumping. They ain't jumping, they're flying, or they're just sitting on the branch. But I just want to say good morning to everybody. I haven't seen you since last Wednesday or conversed. Missed you dearly. But this week we'll be back on our regular schedule. Yeah. So looking forward to doing some stuff this week with you and cooking some things and sharing some things and hanging out together. I hope you had a blessed week. You know, every week that goes by, I think we try to learn from our experiences, right? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. And that's what I try to do. Every day, every week should be some type of learning experience, something that you are able to grasp and carry into the next week, carry into the rest of the year, and I think that's the fulfillment of life, right? So I was thinking about what helps me, and so I'm always, my mornings are what helps me in my thoughts, and hopefully it's something that can help you. Okay, so usually I'm my quotes and my thoughts are things that's going to help me, but hopefully I can share it with somebody else. May be helpful. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? I read this quote, and it's from, I think it's really an unknown person, other than I think they were from the Virgin Islands. But it says, "A new broom sweeps clean. A new broom sweeps clean, but an old broom knows the corners." Wow. What I took from that, you know, new stuff, new beginnings and new things that you do, and our new, things that come along are new. But the wisdom from the old broom knows the past and knows the path and already been around that corner and already done things for you. I've already hit those little tight spots. So you can, I try not to look back in my past to help me determine my future. But boy, you can't get to your future without knowing your past. You can't be successful at things you do if you don't know where you've been. So in life, I think you got to, and this comes straight from my upbringing and through church, um, in order to get somewhere, to have a testimony, you got to have a test, right? That's part of what helps us to get to where we're going. That's and other mornings I've talked about sharing your story. That's what it's all about. I've thought about people that I've come in contact with over life, and sometimes a lot of those friends call me. Good morning. A lot of those friends call me for suggestions, for advice, and it's usually because of that old broom stuff that I've been through, whether it be work or personal life, that I share to help them out. And then I have friends that I can do the same thing to. So sometimes you have to take that moment to share that old wisdom of what's going on. So I was so excited about talking to you this morning. Guess what? I didn't tell you what this tea is important too, huh? So I'm having a tea. I'm gonna get back to what I was talking about. Another pucka tea. I've grown to like this type of tea. It's called pucka. P-U-K-K-K-K-A. But it's a lemongrass and ginger tea, and I love lemongrass and ginger. Add a little bit of honey to it, and this morning I took a couple of goalies. I don't know if it helps me. Ty bought it, but I think it does. Thank you, sweetheart. But and the tea is great, so that always helps get me going, my body going. But that old broom knows those corners, and I'm not calling myself an old broom, but that's just things that I've from the past that I've learned that I share. Thankfully, and I'm so blessed to have a mother that's been around for a few years, and she can share wisdom with me. God, I wish I had my father some days that, thankfully being back in this area, living in this area again, I have those days sometimes where my father is resting eternally a few miles away, and I would just drive there to the gravesite some days and just have a little talk with him. And that's, he gives me what I need for that day or that week to help me through. So though that we will look to the future, but we can't get where we're going without our past. And that applies so much in life, in our personal lives, and our growth as a personally and as a people. I mean, I'm talking about this nation. We can't get where we're going if we don't recognize where we come from in our past and deal with stuff from the past to get where we need to be. I wrote down something else. Basically, learn from the past. Learn from your past, because wisdom gives us what we need to get past those hurdles. So this is for me, I try to get, something that's going to enrich my week, enrich my day, and make a difference on it, and retain that, and it makes a difference in my week, and hopefully it makes a difference in your week as well. And of course, the tea makes my day goes better. So hey, that old broom that's in the house, don't always throw it away. Use the new one, because I know it's sharp and it's new and it sweeps new. But that old broom, it's been there and it's done some stuff for you. It's like the broom is singing a song when in the morning time. It's doing stuff for you. And it's, someone said to me, or not said, they made a comment a few weeks ago about doing a different kind of song when I finish. And the song hit me this morning. This is not an old song. For some it may be, but it just was on my spirit this morning. So as I go out this morning, I'm gonna do a different title of the song. And this song I sing a lot. I used to sing it a lot when I was having a tough day at work. And on my way home, as I was driving home, I would sing this song because it would always just makes me feel good. I don't feel no ways tired, come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. Oh, I don't feel no ways tired, come too far, Lord, from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. Have a good morning. Enjoy your tea. And if nothing else, keep a smile on your face. Be blessed. Have a good week. Look forward to hanging out with you this week. Take care. Bye-bye.